show up on time. You get things done. You smile when people ask how you're doing, and you mean it mostly. From the outside, you look fine. More than fine, actually. You look like someone who has it together. But on the inside, there's this quiet hum that never really stops. A background noise that follows you everywhere. A voice that whispers, "What if something goes wrong?" Even when nothing is wrong. That's not just stress. That's not just being a hard worker. That might be high-functioning anxiety. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Anxiety doesn't always look like panic attacks and canceled plans. Sometimes it looks like a packed schedule, a perfect attendance record, a person everyone relies on. High-functioning anxiety hides behind achievement. And because you're still functioning, still performing, still showing up, most people never notice, including you. So today, we're going to slow down and look at the signs you might have been moving too fast to see. Sign 1. You're always preparing for something to go wrong. Not in a dramatic way, just quietly. You replay conversations before they happen. You think through every possible outcome before you make a decision. You call it being responsible. But the truth is, your brain hasn't learned how to rest inside uncertainty, so it works over time just to feel safe. Sign 2. You can't fully enjoy good moments. Something nice happens, and almost immediately, a part of you starts waiting for it to fall apart. You're at dinner with people you love, and your mind is already somewhere else, solving tomorrow's problem, bracing for next week. The present moment feels almost too fragile to trust. Sign 3. You say yes when you want to say no, not because you're weak, because your anxiety tells you that disappointing people is dangerous, that being too much or not enough will cost you something. So you keep saying yes, and then wonder why you're exhausted. Sign 4. You overthink everything, but you still get things done. This is the part that confuses people. High-functioning anxiety doesn't freeze you, it drives you. The overthinking becomes fuel. You work harder, check more, prepare more, because doing feels safer than sitting still with the uncertainty. Sign 5. Rest makes you more anxious, not less. Weekends feel uncomfortable. Quiet moments feel suspicious. When you're not being productive, something inside you starts to panic. Like stillness is a threat, like slowing down means something is about to go wrong. And here's what's strange about all of this. The world rewards you for it. You get praised for being reliable, for never missing a deadline, for always having a plan. So the anxiety gets reinforced because it works. It keeps you high performing. It keeps you needed, but it also keeps you tired in a way that sleep doesn't fix. Because here's what high-functioning anxiety really is. It's not a character flaw. It's not weakness wearing a productive disguise. It's a nervous system that learned, somewhere along the way, that it had to stay alert to stay safe. Maybe you grew up in an unpredictable environment. Maybe you were praised only when you achieved. Maybe you just absorbed the message early and quietly that relaxing was a risk you couldn't afford. And so your brain adapted. It became your protector, a very exhausting protector. The shift begins when you stop trying to outrun the anxiety and start getting curious about it. Not fighting it, not fixing it, just noticing it. High-functioning anxiety tells you that you have to keep going to be worthy, but you were already worthy. Before the productivity, before the planning, before all of it. And somewhere, quietly, part of you already knows that. If this felt familiar, you're not alone, and you never were.